Alright everyone, welcome back to Just Cosplay, and here we are again. We're going to finally finish the Novelist, because I think there's only one more section with 3 separate chapters or whatever, so let's see if this time we can balance it out. Now, the relationship with the son is good so far, the wife is doing really well, and the novel is finally on track, so I think we're in a good place, so let's just see how much the game will fuck with us. So let's see what happens. Alright, so, next chapter. Vacation! It was summer, and summer was the... Okay, so... What? Oops, not... Okay. Give me one moment to try to remember the controls. Home to a stunning display of natural beauty, Chocobo National Forest is a perfect destination for hunters, wilderness enthusiasts, and weekend campers alike. They all shoot each other. One-of-a-kind rock formations provide exciting challenges for climbers. The many canyons offer scenic hiking experiences, and the swimming opportunities are many. We're starting off early today on the fact that I will not be able to read any of these. Located less than 5 hours from Portland and less than 6 from the Central Coast, Chocobo is perfect for a summer getaway. For more information or to request a brochure, please call the ranger station at whatever. Now to the kitchen. Oh, there's stuff. Blast off at Booster Day. Come enjoy the excitement of Booster Bay. We have a very special discount for all young astronauts out there. Children under the age of 12 who bring their official Booster Bay Astrojet will get free admission to the park. Take a flight to remember on our world-famous rocket coaster. Explore the inner workings of 3 model spacecraft in our educational city in the sky. Treat yourself to burgers, ice cream, cosmic cotton candy, and more in the food court of the future. Why do I expect all of that to be just like cubes? Like, if you've ever seen Snowpiercer, I feel like that's what you're going to be eating all the time. These protein bars that are just gelatinous things. There's never been a better time to visit Booster Bay, and you can't beat the price. Okay, so I already can tell this is going to be a, where do we go for vacation?
Anne, what's the latest with you? I hope you're doing better than I am. I'm going a little stir-crazy. Dan loves it here, but he's just riding all day long, so he could be anywhere. I could use a change of scenery. I've walked every trail in the woods and even started a few of my own. It's great getting away from the city, but I wouldn't exactly call this roughing it. Tommy's certainly having a good time exploring the woods. Sometimes we go together, and if I'm in the studio, he knows he can play outside where I can see him, and to stay away from the cliff. Do you remember when we were kids trying to jump the creek in the woods behind the house? I think Tommy's getting into that phase now, climbing trees and all that. Oops, I got a little carried away there. You probably don't need to hear about all of our outdoor adventures. Sorry about that. Well, let me know how you're doing. Love, Linda.
It's like somebody who's gonna, like, write that they burped. Uh-oh. What's this? Alright, well, let's... Before somebody spots me... Yeah, because all the... people are the stupid... Let's see. There's Tommy. Alright, Tommy. Let's see what's inside your mind.
Oh. Be careful, honey.
Clunk, 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 clunk. Like falls off the stairs or something right there. Oh dear, I'm a horrible person. Outside? Oh, there he is. He's still drawing the same picture. I feel like if like the relationship is better or something, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into this, but I feel like if the picture's actually like if we actually if I'm better about getting I'm better about like their relationship or something. She'll have a different photo because I don't know. He seems in pain in that picture. Like I don't know, like the child who's in Layers of Fear, who is like drawing their family going to hell.
3 days in, I'm still trying to figure out where to take the new piece. It's changing as I go, which is always exciting and sort of the point, but this one feels a little aimless. I keep snapping out of a daze and realizing I've been staring out the window for 5 minutes instead of working.
And there's blood all over my hands.
When I first got here, I was excited to have a studio with so many windows and so much natural light, but now it feels almost like a cage. Why be this close to nature but not be, well, in it? Actually, cage isn't the right word. This place is beautiful, and there are so many more trees than back home. I guess it's more of a reminder when it's right there the whole time, not just an idea or something for the weekend. Anyway, back to the painting. I'm not going to get anything done on it sitting here writing.
They said it on TV. Okay, so everybody's over there.
Here we go.
Alright. Dan! Let's see. So to stay on the book no matter what. Okay, so... Oh, that's a nice photo. They're all happy and they're going to Rocket Space Camp. Oh, I already read that.
Penny, thanks so much for your letter. It made my day.
Who's Penny?
Tramer's Way came out a while ago now, so I don't get letters like this too often. Writing can be a pretty isolating profession at times, which makes it a big boost to hear that someone out there is getting something from my work. Your support means the world to me.
Yeah, this is a fan. Never mind. It's no one important.
Book. I don't have a title or a release date yet, but I'm plugging away on it slowly but surely. I plan to finish it by the end of summer, and I truly hope you enjoy it when it comes out. Thanks again for your kind words. Dan Kaplan.
Here we go.
That's nice. Oh god, do I have to look? Jim said you never make it. He said you're a joke. An idea is not danger. An idea that is not dangerous is unworthy of being called an idea at all. Not entirely. There are some dangerous ideas out there. This is an opportunity, not a burden. You could be working a regular job right now. 1 page at a time. Do not fear death so much, but rather the inadequate life. Bertolt Brecht. How do I know that name? That's still the same thing. Okay. So I'm gonna not try to make the same mistake and get spotted again, because I am going to be so far away. So far away from the world. From the edge of tomorrow. Ooh. Alright, Dan, what have you got battling in that? Hey, you're writing in a diary.
It's impossible to get into a rhythm right now. This place was supposed to create some peace and quiet, but I almost never get 2 unbroken writing blocks in the same day. I know I'll never get exactly the schedule I want.
That's what happens when you start a family.
But that doesn't make it easier to get good work done with everything else going on. Just gotta figure out a way to push through. No other choice, really. This book isn't going to write itself.
Unless you figure out exactly the route that you're going, and then the words will just flow out of you like Mozart writing comprehensive music notes. I don't know why I use that as an analogy. I don't think that makes much sense. Kitchen, there we are.
How was work?
You know, could always be better.
Uh-oh. Something weird's going on. They're all very awkward with each other for some reason. Oh my god, someone is planning a murder. God, this story would turn so dark if all of a sudden there's just one, like, random murder at the end of all of this.
You'll understand that.
It'd be like, it wouldn't make any sense, of course, but it would be so... It'd be just like the darkest thing ever. Just all of a sudden, one of the characters just wakes up and they're like the entire family's slaughtered. It's just like, why is that on my mind? I'm a horrible person.
Oh, hey there.
Hey.
Uh-oh. Did you hear that way that they said hey to each other? Something's not right. You know, I just realized this looks like a painting out here.
I've got to stay on the book. This is my chance to do something people remember. something that matters.
You already wrote a really hit book, though.
There might not even be a next one. Certainly not one without all sorts of publisher strings attached. This is why we saved up enough to take the summer off. I'm out of excuses. Of course, a long weekend would be fun, but that's also the problem. How do you stay hungry when you've gotten used to weekend getaways? How do you recapture that feeling of being a broke college kid chasing a dream? How do you get back out on that limb again, scared it's going to break, but inching out anyway?
Every artist probably feels this way, dude.
Maybe taking one night off might help after all.
Maybe you should, like, I don't know, try meeting, like, a really, really, like, successful writer like Stephen King, who, although I don't think King would just randomly drop everything he's doing, whatever he does. Okay, I gotta... while I'm waiting for that, so what does Dan want? Grab some firewood, build a bonfire, and camp out on the beach. So Dan wants to go to the beach. Where's Tommy? Alright. Let's see, what is she thinking?
Well, I guess family time every night was too much to ask for. That worries me, though Dan did agree to be at dinner every night, so he's at least trying.
All right, Linda, we'll give you this. We'll go with your
We came here to
idea
start
this
fresh
round.
and set things right. We were on such a bad course before. And if we can't make time to do it right while we're here, how will we be able to do it when we get back home? There'll be so much going on when we get back. Are we doing enough here?
That was one of the best kind of underrated lines in Mrs. Doubtfire is when he asks his wife, "How about we just go on vacation again?" And she's like, vacation won't solve this.
Okay, be safe.
I wonder if you get them really mad at each other, these memories start becoming different. Like, I'm going out for a hike. Don't disturb me.
Good, alright.
Alright, so she's probably going to leave soon. Leave? Okay, I guess not. Alright, well, I could probably exit. Now, where's Tommy? They said my rocket makes free at Booster Bay. Whew. Okay, so I think... Okay, so... Oh, this is tough. Because I know I want to give Linda this time. I want to give Linda the outcome this time, but I don't know who to give the compromise to. Maybe Tommy, because we've kind of... I feel like I've been a little neglectful to Tommy. Even though we did kind of the same thing the last one, we'll have Dan be the compromise and the getter in one of his next scenarios. Oh god, please leave, people. Oh shit. Ooh, that was close. He almost saw me. I didn't want to repeat that from last time. My god, that was scary. Alright, where's the camping bag? I know what I'll do. This time, I will be... Alright. So this is what I'll do. I'll try to do one of each. So one person gets, their outcome, and then another one will get their compromise. So this time we'll go with Linda's outcome and Tommy's compromise. So he wants the rocket. Where's the rocket? Oh, there it is. Aha! Okay. I am doing great. I'm loving it, and it just occurred to me, they turn off their lights during the day, but then they sleep with them all on at night. It's kind of a waste of power, isn't it? Yeah, they're watching. The government's always watching. After dinner, Linda showed her family the pictures at Chocobo brochure she ordered. Yana and Tommy agreed it was a beautiful spot, even if it wasn't either of their first choices. So they went camping for the weekend, and on Saturday, Linda took the family on a trail she'd found. They hiked to a peaceful river that afternoon for a swim. She felt all was right with the world. Tommy was so proud of finding the free admission for Special Booster Bay that he couldn't understand why his parents had taken him for free. Dan tried to explain the reasons, but it did little good. Tommy perked up when his father said they would go there before the summer was out, no matter what cost. Okay, well, we didn't get to go for this portion, but at least he said, we're gonna go. Uh-oh. Dan tried to work by jotting down his ideas in their notebook during the weekend's few spare moments, but it was no use. The break in routine disrupted his rhythm, and the drive home he got lost trying to remember where he left off the road that he almost crashed into a car. Oh god, okay. Dan, we're gonna focus on your thing the next time, so oops. Well, I almost killed all my family.